In my career, we're gonna get right into this.
Oh man, Anthony Davis. One of the most unique talents in the NBA. I see a lot of myself in him. I can't wait to face him and see if I can get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brown.
Just think of the many trains that pass through Union Station. Truly one of the great sights to see here in Denver. The Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Teams will make substitutions. And here are the Nuggets now. 6-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
So for New Orleans right now, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. The big men are Anderson and Davis. And it's Cole in at the 1.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Tyreek.
Here's Garcia. And he was fouled. Only up 2 free throws now for him. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Fourth, Freak.
Showing flashes of just explosive scoring ability. When called upon, he can put buckets up in a hurry.
Yeah, you know, he's really coming to his own over the past couple of weeks. He looks like a veteran out there in terms of his confidence.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Davis. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Pondexter in for Gordon. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Cole's got his first bucket in this one. The Nuggets leading by 3. And for Norris Cole, such an important role player, Greg, for Miami for a number of seasons. Last year, shooting percentages dipped, and that was one of the reasons why he was probably traded to New Orleans.
Yeah, and a lot of that, I think, had to do with somebody dipping out of town.
Yeah,
and LeBron James, that would
number 6,
change the quality of his shots, but both figures didn't go dramatically once he got to New Orleans. And remember, now he's playing with another great player in Anthony Davis.
Anderson's shot is off.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Outside, Garcia.
Do some poster.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. 3rd in opponent field goal percentage. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And going back to their defense, they make so many things difficult for their opponents. I mean, they make those second effort plays, and the intensity level never wavers.
Denver making a switch here. Arthur's checked in. And Cole kicks to Pondexter. 6 to shoot. Here's Ajinça on the money from 12 feet away. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side, Garcia. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Can't hit from in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Cole dishes to Anderson. 14 feet away. That misses. Would have counted had it.
Your Nuggets dancers.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more.
No regrets.
Hernandez with some changes. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Arthur. Freak comes in for Gallinari. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Gary Harris. New Orleans also making some changes. Anderson
And
comes
one.
in for Omer. And it's Norris Cole in for Gordon. Garcia in at the 3. Will Barton is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Wilson Chandler. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, as the season wore on, guys, the Pelicans became a matchup that nobody wanted to see. Very tough against teams and had very few weaknesses, too.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He picked up 16 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night.
What?
This outing from him helped
I
ensure
was
the win to
pressing
keep
my
the
button
team's
to
solid
shoot.
run of games going.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Cole, the pass to Anderson. No luck. Chandler with the defensive effort. Well, for the Pelicans last season, they were a tough matchup. The defense was one thing, but their mentality, the way they fought through the game was fantastic.
Yeah, and Kevin, you look at their record against other playoff teams, and it stacks up well. I mean, they made the playoffs by never thinking they were at a disadvantage on the floor. And having that kind of confidence in a young team, that only really speaks for a positive moving forward.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. Here is Cunningham, guarded by Garcia. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Cole dishes to Ajinça. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
We got a storyline here. If it
Go,
goes on
guys.
for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Cole, the pass to Ajinça. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Cunningham gets the bucket.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Garcia with the ball. Cunningham's there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Cole. Right at the free throw line. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't. swap here on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Usher. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Gordon.
I
it's
had an
Norris
open
Cole
shot.
for Drew Holiday. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The big men are Anderson and Davis. Norris Cole is out there with Quincy Pondexter, and it's Cunningham in at the small forward. Rejected by Harris.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the...
You see something, guys? Oh, okay. We're doing the best right now.
effort in general that's made a difference.
Anderson, a screen on Harris. Here's Cole. Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer, Pondexter. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
Passes it to Davis. Cunningham kicks to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Davis dishes to Anderson. Three-pointer, Pondexter. The shot misses. Great D that time from Garcia. Good. Harris gets the assist. And that's 18 points for Freak. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Pondexter, guarded by Garcia. And it's Cole missing. The Nuggets leading by 23. Shoots a three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Garcia. Garcia's got 21. Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Here's Cole, guarded by Harris. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Pondexter. Doubled by Garcia. It's stolen by Arthur. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Here's Cole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now the dish to Cunningham. Three-pointer, Pondexter. Oh, and he just... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. The teams just... deciding to change it up. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Garcia, he's in at 3. Nurkic is out there with Arthur. Then it's Nelson, and it's Sampson in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he gets it to go.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now, here is Nelson. Left side, Garcia. And he drops it in from the low post. Garcia's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's New Orleans. And Holiday kicks to Asik. Here's Davis. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asik. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. It's stolen by Ajinça. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Pondexter. Here's Cunningham. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job. Job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little advantage.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. It only got louder as that lead got bigger.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. Kenny, your thoughts?
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Just an amazing impact he had in this game. After not even being in the starting lineup, he's the other Ernie, and the crowd was loving it. They really enjoyed his style of play. He's going to continue to create more and more new fans for himself. I'm sure of that.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
I care about the game, all that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking space train. It's never too early to make leaps.
I guess, yeah.
Guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, yo. Why do you think they put presidents on? Because that's what presides on us. I haven't told you guys about the first dollar of the year. Yo, check this out. This is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, which means New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo has got a lemonade stand. So I said, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks. She's like, all right, Dom, come on. Teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar, I'm squeezing the lemons, make the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching, on the course of the day, I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That's it. I convinced Lonzo, no more free refills. He's $2,000 plus tips. Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand.
That's dope.
Tell me. Like the Italian American Magic Johnson.
Take your fucking hands off me.
The only person running point around here will be.
I'm gonna tolerate his hands off me.
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Wearing Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, we're not going to decide the legacy we want. I'm not some agent from the Angels. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. We gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
Well, what about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakin5.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold
okay?
up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me? Yeah. When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Down here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Minji, I don't even know why you're here, and your job is to look good in shots.
CC, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you,
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success in fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, CC? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
Yeah, continue. Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon the story of your life. Okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' in Vibe, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite Freak. You're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court. We'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're pulling the gang, bro. That's all you gotta say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let CC get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. CC. You need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Well, his method's questionable. Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker.
No, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Pearl.
Well guys, that's gonna be it for this video, just because I have to go somewhere later. But after I come back, I'm gonna make another part of this video. It's like part 1, but it's gonna be called something different, and so look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and Peace out to all of you.